You talk about it privately, we talk about it publicly. This is the Real Estate Insiders Unfiltered podcast. Welcome to the Real Estate Insiders Unfiltered podcast. I'm your host, James Dwiggins, along with the very famous, very good-looking Keith Robinson.
I thought you got a new co-host all of a sudden.
Well, I had to make you smile a little bit.
You nailed that intro. That was really good.
I did. Yeah. So Keith, talk to us. Tell us, what is this podcast about? Why are we doing this? Why are we hosting a new podcast when there's gazillions of them out there as it is?
Yeah, we want to make a safe place to be unsafe. How about that? We want a place where there's some real, thoughtful, honest conversations happening about the residential real estate industry. We want to get the very best guests we can. We want to ask them questions that will take them right to the edge of getting fired or plummeting their share price, but have real, real interesting, thoughtful conversations on the hot topics of the moment. We can answer the real questions that are burning in our minds at any given time about the industry. Let's laugh a little bit. Let's have some fun, right? What we do is hard in this industry. And let's really just anchor in and have the real conversations. Like you said, these are the conversations we're usually having at coffee shops or cocktail parties or hotel lobby bars. Let's just do it with cameras and send it to everybody.
I think that bringing some of the candid conversations out front and center, I think it's needed, right? We're in a real estate market that's shifted. And certainly, I think a lot of people are trying to figure out what the future of the business looks like, right? So
and as soon as we figure it out, it's going to shift again.
It's going to shift again. Yeah, exactly.
So we might as well keep this ongoing dialogue. Let's get the smartest people we can find and get them in a virtual room. And some of them we might pour a cocktail, some of them we might cheers a cup of coffee. But let's talk. Let's have some real, honest, vulnerable conversations about state of the market, where it's headed, how it's going, and where we see it moving.
We have a really incredible lineup of guests that you're going to see over the course of the next 6 months. In fact, our first pod has already been recorded. You can actually go check that out after this. Make sure you listen, subscribe, like, comment, tell the world, share it on Facebook, whatever you need to do.
Yeah, do all the things.
Do all the things. We're excited to really get this thing kicked off with some incredible people, have some really deep conversations. We look forward to having all of you and your feedback on our next pod.
Subscribe, friends.